Hello, everyone, and welcome to our archery tournament. So, as I get situated here for us, try to explain what's about to happen. Right now, our archers are going to their lane. Their lanes are specifically assigned. So, Little Rock Christian has the white jerseys. There we go. Now I understand what I'm trying to say. Little Rock Christian has the white jerseys, so as soon as everybody lines up, you can sort of find where your particular child is. The archers have to put their arrows in that little pipe quiver, and then they have to stack their bow and arrow, or not bow and arrow, their bow on the rack. So there's Bryson and Sam. And we have a lot of new people this year, so it'll take a minute for me to learn names. There's Abigail with the flame headscarf. There's Jake Reynolds right directly in front of us. I believe Juliana with the long ponytail. There's Ava going up to Juliana. Or I think. We have Ben Griffin, Garner.
All right, boys and girls, listen up. In order to clean the range, you have to be off on the back side of that line. Look at your feet on the back side of the fifth line of the border. Cannot be in front of the low right. All right, ready? This is practice only 10 meters.
Okay, this is a practice 10 meter. I'm going to move back a row, so sorry. Close your eyes for a minute. Let's see if I have everybody.
Toes on toes. Toes facing down the range.
Okay, again, this is a practice round. They said bows on toes, so to make sure that everybody is safe. And that white jersey is our last student in this flight. 2 students share a target. You notice that the lanes are very small. All of our Little Rock Christian athletes are in white jerseys. Okay, they can now begin shooting. So as you'll see, it's sort of hard to tell if your particular student is hitting their mark unless you're right there. Okay, so as students leave, you can sort of see how they shot. Okay, we have 3 students left. For Bryson, this is his first time ever holding a bow. His first arrow actually hit the target. We have 2 of our archers left. Again, this is a practice round. So that was your practice round. And Bryson didn't do too bad for his first time ever. Get what they all look like. So if your student remembers where or what lane they were in, they can go back to this video and see how they did on their practice round.
Remember, this is no score. The light color will go first, the dark color clicks right behind the line.
All students will go pull their arrows.
Pull your arrows.
Okay, so we've just done our practice round, and students are prepping for their actual first scored round. That whistle means it's time for them to line up. Again, if you're just joining us, Little Rock Christian athletes are in the white and blue jerseys. Got Ben Griffin, Bryson, Sam, Juliana, Abigail, Ava, not Juliana back there, sorry, Juliana there. A couple of new faces that I don't know. So if an arrow drops, they have to wait for one of the officials to come over to retrieve the arrow. Safety is our first concern. So this is the shorter distance. They'll do this round and then go score it. We're down to our last two. Now they'll be given instructions for scoring. They pick up the clipboard and you score your partners. All scoring is done on a Scantron. Scantron is turned in and you have to go to the website to see the continual update of scores. I think since we have our last two here on the end don't have a partner, they have to have an official come and score them. And that's pretty much it. Like, that's how the competition goes. Oh, they'll score, they'll fold, they'll reset, they'll change distances.
Well, they weren't like, they weren't following. They were all.
Go on mute for just a moment. Okay, we are back for round 2 at 10 meters. So we do 3 rounds, I believe, at each distance.
I always thought it was
So again, it's sort of hard to tell exactly what lane your student is in.
he did pretty good on that. He went up there and he went first in the warm-up round. He got 4 out of 5 bullseye.
Again, some of our students, this is their first time ever picking up a bow, like my boy right here. But hey, he's hitting the target. And then some haven't picked up a bow in over a year. And they're involved in other sports right now, so they were able to make it to this tournament. If you're just now joining us, after each round of shooting, the whistle blows, and then students walk down to score on a scantron. So that's what they'll do right now. In pairs, they'll go to their target, and they'll grab the clipboard, they'll fill in scores for their partner. Or in the case of lane 1 and 2 for Ben Griffin and Bryson, they have an official do the scoring for them. They pull the arrows, and then they go do a third round at this distance. So I'll mute while this part goes, and I'll be back when they start again. Okay, we have the whistle back for round 3 at, I believe this is 10 meters.
What are you doing these days?
So again, unless you are sitting right behind your student, it's sort of hard to tell how they're doing. Hopefully they'll take pictures of their scantrons. That whistle means it's time to start shooting.
That's awesome. Yeah, I saw him and I was like,
some students just rip through their 5 shots really quick, and others take a little more time.
wait, what do you do if they don't, like if they don't want to that girl shot one and just like fell off.
I don't think it counts.
No, she hit one on number 7. Like fell off.
So at the far end, we have Ben Griffin, we have Bryson, Sam. Let's see, Abigail has the flame headpiece. Okay, Bryson's on number 2. Abby, I can't tell if she's 4 or 5. These guys down here, I think, are in 13 or 14. 13, yeah. She's on 11. She's on 8 directly in front of us. She's on 7.
Butter is not slow down and
Not bad. All right, that whistle means it's time to do scoring. Once the scantron's filled out and verified, then archers pull their arrows and get ready for the, let's see, that was 3 rounds at 10 meters. So then they'll move all of these yellow quivers, not yellow, I'm sorry, white quivers to the yellow line. I'm going to turn the camera off so I can readjust our angle without making everyone nauseous. So don't worry, we'll be right back. Okay, let's readjust. So again, right now they're pulling their arrows, putting them back in their quivers, scoring.
Also, especially that area.
So I believe our last archers are on target 12. So if we angle it this way, we can sort of see everybody. All the archers keep know which set of arrows they have. And so typically there's a light set and a dark set, unless your arrows are a specific color. Okay, so I was incorrect about the yellow line. Looks like we're moving back to the blue line. So maybe that's 15 and 30. I'll definitely have it better by our next tournament, so I can let you know what all the specific rules are.
I bet it's difficult in parts of Florida as well.
So there's matches or flights are what they call. There's flights all day long from 11 a.m. this morning until I believe the last one is 5 or 6 this evening. So you really won't know how you did until everything is all said and done. Besides just knowing that you hit decent. Okay, this is the furthest distance. So they have to use a little bit more strength to get the arrow to go all the way.
Yeah, I don't think they probably wouldn't want us using
If somebody has their hand raised, that means that an arrow has dropped and they need an official so they can retrieve their arrow safely.
There you go. That means I'm leaving. Oh, yeah. How would you? Could be worse. I think it was 2 years ago. That's like the worst.
Hey, you didn't do as well at that distance, but that's okay. I think one of them made it on the target. Again, we have some people here that are complete first timers, never held a bow. And others that have been practicing other sports and have been able to get in and practice. And others that are like avid archers and do this like all the time in their backyard.
And then they came back. That's the biggest.
So this is the scoring, retrieve your arrows, put them in the quiver, all of that. whistle means that it's time for their next round at this distance. So grab their bow and line up. Now they may start shooting. Ben Griffin is in target 1, Bryce in target 2, Sam target 3. Abby's on target 5. Abigail, sorry. Ooh, Ben Griffin got Bullseye. Oh, Bryson got in a good one. Abigail on 5, not too shabby. I'm sorry, I don't know the other numbers.
We're talking about the aggression course and like how everything. When you walk into a grocery store, everything about the environment and like, even down to like where things are placed from left to right. Well, even on like the bread, like the bread they put like on the left. Usually cost because Americans read left to right. So they order to move it back.
She's on 7. She has 1 arrow left, so let's see. I don't know if you can see where it went. I blinked. Okay, that's the score whistle. Again, we go score, retrieve our arrows.
So then they're also talking about like online shopping and then like self-checkout. Well, because we were trying to find something that we interact with. We didn't want to do something super, super. One of the groups is doing more work. I'm skeptical to see where if they'll actually be able to have personal feeling about them. Because they're talking about how maybe their hypothesis is more CGI, more yeah. I don't know. It's I think there were some good ones. Like the thing that I'm thinking is like the 1982 Captain America. Captain America has a rubber mask and fake ears. That movie is terrible. there's a reason that no one's ever heard of it, and it's because it's bad. Or like Howard another no one's ever heard of it. It's not that great. Both of those movies are like really on well, that's not but as opposed to like you know in game which are almost completely. So I suspect that they're going to find.
Okay, it's the third and final round at this distance.
Your head okay? He's doing pretty well. He's working on a shoot yesterday morning. Like cooking. Yeah, he's a producer. But he got for that day of shooting, they reimbursed him. Yeah.
I'm not really sure what the issue is, but we'll find out.
Yeah, the cook and everyone was like,
oh, their target was slightly tilted or back.
So now you have to buy Grayson was catering.
Oh.
I was like, I don't, it could be a good filming location. You don't want people like, see what I think would be good is them. Because you have the skyline, and then you have like the airport right next to it. I mean, yeah, but you're basically in a steel yard. You got the railroad. With like the rusty silo. It's so predictable every.
Okay, I'll be right back after they're done scoring. I'm going to turn the camera off for just a moment. Okay. Looks like we're coming back again. Oh, my tripod collapsed for a second. Let's try this again. There we go. Again, you get 5 arrows. You have to sort of get in your own zone. Well, Abby's not too happy with hers. Ben Griffith's not doing too poorly. Oh, this lady. That was Bryson 0. Let's see our students right here in front of me. Not bad. I guess for me, being that close to somebody, I need more space. But maybe they're used to it. And then we have one last guy over here. There we go. Looks like everyone is done with that round. Some good ones on 1. Let's see, target 2 has 1 on there. Target 5 isn't bad. Oh, we did still have 1 person going. I'm sorry. Wow, great shot.
All right, boys and girls, listen up. That's your final flight. Pick your flippers up and move them to the 10-meter mark on your way to the target. Here we go.
I think what you would say.
Take your flippers.
Okay, so they're asking them to move to the 10-meter mark in order to set up for the next flight. And we do have Little Rock Christian students in the next flight, so we will remain live.
I mean,
12 in this flight, and I can't remember how many we have in the 2 o'clock flight. I think for state qualifications, we have to have at least 12 shooters, and then our combined team score for the top 12 scores is what's used to qualify for state.
That's what I was you're married and you have like
So that's basically it. They will give their scantrons to the coach, who will turn them in, and then they can look at their individual results and their team standings on the tournament website. So I am going to turn the camera off until the 2 o'clock flight starts. And hopefully those of you who want to watch your archers in that 2 o'clock flight, stick around. If not, I hope you have a blessed day. Okay. Have a blessed day. Thank you for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and help us get more followers. Okay, welcome back. We are setting up for Little Rock Christian's second flight, or the 2 p.m. flight.
The worst part is he's playing with
We're doing some, this will be a practice round.
I told Jacob, tell me, and I got yours. And I want to, but yeah, I got all my stuff. I've been up since 8. You can go ahead and go. Well, actually, I can't. How much order do you have? I'm probably going to stay about 2 hours. You're going to stay for 20 minutes. This place it's just in this car wash parking lot. See you, LaCroix family.
Bye.
All right, I'll see you in like 10 minutes after I get there.
This is gonna be when I went there. Yeah, when I went there with Megan.
Okay, this is their practice round.
He's like our food truck man. He's our foodie. And he's located in a Salvadorian food truck that makes pupusas. It's like a type of, it's not Mexican food, but it's Latino food. Our painting subcontractors are El Salvadorian, and their mother, Leticia, she made us pupusas for the office one day, and it was so delicious. And now we're all sorted it.
Okay, so we have a Little Rock Christian archer all the way to the right with lane 17. We have one here at lane 11 and lane 9. Is Brayden on target 3?
No, he's on 2.
2. Okay, we have Brayden on 2. Somebody on 1. Somebody on 3.
That's Samara.
Samara on 1.
No, 3. Samara Pruitt.
Samara Pruitt is on 3.
Trinity.
Trinity is on 1.
She's Felicia's daughter.
Let's see. Josiah is on. Sorry. That's funny. Oh, we fell off. I know. Let's see. Josiah and Zakai on 4 and 5. So again, this is the practice round. Okay, Josiah is on 5. There we go. Not bad for this first round, this practice round. So as soon as all archers are done with this practice round, then they'll blow the whistle and archers will go retrieve their arrows.
No score. The light color will hold their arrows first. The dark color will least take back the white line.
So I'll be right back as I fix my camera on the tripod.
Let's start with yourself.
All right, we are back. So now we are officially scoring. If you drop an arrow, you have to wait for an official to come out and give you another arrow, or retrieve your arrow, depending on where it is. We have 10 students in this flight, 12 in the previous flight. So this is an amazing turnout for Little Rock Christian. again, if you're just now joining us, this is the 2 p.m. flight, and this is round 1, the 10-meter round. Each student has 5 arrows to shoot. They do 3 rounds at each distance. After each shooting round, the whistle blows. Students go and score their partner's shots. And then once they verify their scores, the arrow is pulled. The arrows are pulled, I'm sorry, put back into the quivers, and rinse and repeat. Everything is very structured for student safety. Okay, so that's what's going to happen right now. We're doing the scoring and the arrow pulls. And I'll mute so you don't hear all this noise. Okay, and we are back. Round 2 of the 10 meter. And we are done shooting with round 2 of the 10 meter. So again, they will go and score, pull their arrows, put them back in the quiver, and do one more round at the 10 meters. Okay, all arrows have been returned, and now we are lining up for the third and final round at the first distance. Okay, looks like we're almost finished with round 3 of distance 1. Okay, that whistle blow means go score your partner's shots. Once scoring is verified, they retrieve their arrows, return them to the quiver, and then they'll move their quivers back to this blue line.
Archers, when you come back up, please move your quivers back to the 15-meter mark.
Which is the 15-meter mark. So this is the 10-meter, and then they'll move it back to the 15-meter. We're having trouble getting that one arrow out. He just went and took it like it was nothing. Wow.
Mike, when you fix target 15, you were right on
Okay, so now students, archers have been moved back to the 15-meter mark, and they'll have 3 rounds at this mark. And then we've got one guy all the way here on number 17. I'll try to zero in on the 2 right in front of us. Some of these students make it look so super easy. Just bam, let it go. Like, wow. I'm so impressed. A couple of students finishing round 1 at 15 meters. Not bad. Whistle is going to blow. Students will go score each other's shots. Once scores are verified, they will pull their arrows, return them to the quiver, rinse, and repeat. Oh, we still have one student finishing up right here. There we go.
Remember, boys and girls, this is practice only. Light color, pull your arrows first. Dark color, stay behind the line.
Okay, well, there's another thing that I forgot. So the first round at each distance is practice only. The second and third round are actually scored. So each round, 5 arrows, maximum of 10 points per arrow. So round 1 at 10 meters is 100 points because there's two 50-point rounds, and round 2 is 100 points. So when you're at the website looking at individual scores, it should be out of 200. What a good average is, I really don't know. Hopefully your archer took a picture of their Scantron so you can see how they did. And of course, like, hitting all bullseyes would be fantastic. Just like bowling, having a strike every single time you go would be fantastic, but it's not always the case. So I'm not exactly sure what the different points are. I mean, I know that yellow is 10, but your particular archer can tell you how the different bands are scored. Or here, I can ask someone really quickly. Okay, so now I have an update on the scoring. Apparently within each color band, there are 2 sections. So yellow is 10 and 9, red is 8-7, blue is 6-5, black is 4-3, white is 2-1, and not hitting the target at all is 0. So that's good to know. See some of our archers on this side. Let's see, all of our Little Rock Christian archers, yep, are complete. So now just have a couple of students finishing up. I believe archery goes all the way down to 4th grade. So that's why you see some rather young looking students here. Okay, that's the whistle to go score and pull your arrows. Okay, taking a look at the website, I don't see anything posted for our flights yet. Or basically, I don't see any of our students listed. So, but there's an elementary division, a middle school division, and a high school division. And that website is NASP, as in Paul, tournaments with an S.org. And this is the Salute to Veterans SCA 3D state qualifier. Okay, students have moved their quivers to the 30-meter mark. This first round is a practice round. Ow, gotta stretch. Sorry. Okay, you just heard the official get a little nitpicky about where they're walking, and that's all in the interest of student safety. You definitely don't want to walk in front of a bow and arrow. Then we have some Little Rock Christian on the left. Trinity, Braden, Samara, Zakai, Josiah. And then I don't know these two's names or the two in front of me. Well, we have one guy here at the end. Oh, and he already finished. Let's see how he did. mean, I definitely see one there in the yellow in the middle, so that's good, right? So again, I'm checking the website and I'm not seeing us just yet. Now they're going to score and hold their arrows. So it looks like for preliminary results, we have Natalie Perrone with a 229, Abby LaCroix with a 228. So look, I wasn't even right with the out of 200. So let's see. Unless there's more than 5 arrows. I really don't know. So, Ava with 214. All divisions. High school. Let's see. So yes, preliminary results are in. That is actually pretty cool. Do we have anybody else left? Just a few right here.
All right, Archers, listen up. That concludes this round.
All right.
Archers, take the lead, please. Everybody take a lead. All Archers, take the lead.
So that's it.
Really quick, just take it easy so we can make an announcement. Okay?
Oh, they're gonna make an announcement.
All right. It's been a couple of flights since we did this. If you are a veteran in the audience, would you please stand at this time? All military veterans, please stand. We appreciate your service to our country. This is probably one of the best country posts, and that is our salute to veterans 3D tournament or archery tournament, both 3D and but we want to make sure that everybody has fun, all our veterans, because happy guys who are probably speaking at the mic. We appreciate your service. Thank you very much. All right, Archie, stand back up.
All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. And until our next one, please like and subscribe and share.
Thank you, Rivers. Thank you, Rivers.